Good morning, all. And it is actually morning here in Melbourne, Australia. Friday morning at 10:15, so 10:15. So, what I'm going to do now is my half-weekly, bi-weekly, half-weekly, twice-weekly, twice-weekly, arena grind. And, pardon me. And that is just basically doing each arena to meet the minimum milestones to unlock rank rewards. And that's it. Rank rewards, that's all I'm after. Minimum rank rewards. I'm not grinding for the units or anything like that. I just want the rank rewards. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? Changed. Okay, something's changed. It used to be Howard the Duck used to be on the 8th row. No, okay. Anyway, welcome you all, and let's get this grind underway. And I hope everybody's feeling well, feeling healthy, hale, hearty, and so on. Okay, and there's got to be a problem with the parry. Oh, she's immune. Oh dear, that's not good. There we go. Got it down. So I've decided next month, when the next monthly event quest starts. Now they've got my stream hookup working. I will be streaming my uncollected runs. I don't do them all in one go. Generally speaking, I will... Right, there we go. Stockhock. I will usually do uncollected 1.1, 1.2, because that's 7 lanes. Then I'll do 2.1, 100%ing it, all of them. So the first night I'll do 1.1 and 1.2, both all 100%. The next night I will be doing probably 2.1, maybe 2.2 depending on time for the stream. and then for 100%. Then the next 2 nights, because there are 6 lanes and 7 lanes, doing those 100% on different nights. However, because I also do arenas like this, and obviously that'll happen at the same time various runs are going on, I will be interrupting and doing the arenas instead of doing the uncollected runs. So basically just managing my time. Okay, there we go. Hopefully this should take about an hour and a half at most, because you only need to do 7 rounds per. Maybe 8 for the tier 5 if you're using 6 stars. And so far, no one's called me yet. No ding or messages like that. So that's good. Okay. Alright, so you. Because Gamora and Rocket Raccoon. Gamora and Rocket Raccoon both have a synergy, so I can get some more points out of that. And sorry for any of the handful of subscribers I have. I am obviously doing it at a different time than I normally do. Because this is convenient for me today. Unblock all. That's one of the things I actually find interesting about Old Man Logan, is his unblockable SP1. There we go. See, there's a character that is totally pardon me, is totally mismatched with her description power set. Because Phoenix is meant to have unlimited exponential powers, enough to consume the entire universe and rebirth it. Bring it all in flames and rebirth it in flames as well. In the comics and some of the cartoons, etc., she's devoured suns, destroyed solar systems, etc. As such, her power, and also it was in the comics, was demonstrated that when she was in Phoenix form, her power cycled. Like stars have cycles where they heat up, cool down, heat up, contract, expand, etc. So I think if they're going to rework Phoenix, then ideally she should have a cap of 100 Furies, 50, 20s, something very, very large, but it cycles through. It goes, 1, 0, 1, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 0. Go up and oscillate it until it gets higher and higher. Right? Simple as that. The first one should be, 10 seconds. A 5-second up, down for the first 5 cycles up to 5 should take a duration for all those cycles up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. For those first 5, it should take probably 30 seconds, which would give 6 seconds. No, if you make it 20 seconds, it'd be better for 5. Yeah, 20 seconds for the first 5, because then you could have 4 seconds per cycle. So up to 1, stay there for 3 seconds, down to 0. Up to 2, and the duration of that takes 2 seconds to get up there, 2 seconds to come down. 3, 2 seconds to get up there, 2 seconds to come down. 4, 2 seconds to get to the peak of 4 Furies. And so, look, that's just my opinion, that you could have an oscillating, temperamental character like Phoenix and get some good bonus, get some good ramp up, and it will be chaotic, which is a temperamental goddess. Not saying all women are chaotic, but the portrayal in the comics were that Phoenix was chaotic and has the fury of a sun, but can go up and down. So anyway, that's just my opinion. So, oh, that's right, I can't poison him, can I? Okay, so I have to do a or not. I know some people say, you should put this on Twitch. You should stream on Twitch. I don't have a Twitch account. I don't have to go through all the process of setting up Twitch accounts. It gets to the point where you have too many social media accounts, and it spends more time managing the various social media accounts. Come on. There we go. Refresh those Furies. Come on. Twice the Furies. Now, Gamora is one of the ones I'd really like as a 6-star. I don't even think I've got her of a 5-star. Okay. Good balance. Yep, good. So yeah, I've been just thinking. To me. I've been thinking about what heroes to rank to rank 5 or rank to 6 stars. Now that I've got a wealth of materials, plus I've got a number of rank 3 to 4 class rank up gems. See, I was considering ranking up my 5-star Havoc, but now they've got a 6-star. Don't really need it yet anymore. And besides, I've got a 5-star Sunspot and a 5-star Storm X to rank up first. Okay. Alright. Yep, I can live with that. That's another great thing about Taskmaster. He's immune to Abomination. Well, eventually immune to Abomination's poisons. Actually, there's a good point. With more and more characters having persistent abilities, Taskmaster, by his nature, should have a persistent ability that you carry on to the next fight. And that'd actually be an interesting ability. That if you get your... Pardon me. If you get your muscle memory feature up to the full 10 charges each fight, you should generate a new 1 charge that is persistent and increases by 1. And so the next time you start with as many persistent charges as you've already had. So first one will be just got to get up to 10. The second one will be 9. The third one will be 8 persistent charges, and you've already got those 2 already added. So that's my personal opinion, that they should have looked at reworking Taskmaster as a ramp up. I keep doing that, as a ramp up champion. Okay, there we go. That would have been the ideal rework, and that would have had it in line with his perceived skill set. Because in the comics, he was always shown as being memorizing any superheroes or non-superheroes, so just enhanced human ability, and could mimic it forever. So once he was learned something, he just watched it, and I think in one issue of a comic, he watched something at twice its speed and was able to do something twice as fast. Okay. Oh, look at that bleed. Pity the bleeds from these heroes aren't affected by the Hawkeye synergy with Black Panther. That's only skill bleeds get impacted. And she's down. Okay. That gets me the rank rewards. Minimum rank rewards. 20 minutes work gets me those 20 minutes of minimum bonuses. Except this is the slow part. See, as an IT person, I've sat in, but not a... I'm not a hands-on IT person in that I'm not a proactive developer. But my role and my skill sets mean that I sit in on a lot of meetings on development concepts and development processes, etc. And one of the things that's always come up in the meetings is, what's the low-hanging fruit? What can we deliver quickest and most meaningful to the customer? What feature can we get out the door to the customer right now or as quick as possible? That will make the customer's experience and who the customer wants to come back more and use the product more. Simple as that. Arena, people use that help button every single day. And it takes up, I did what, how many? 21 helps just in it. It took probably a minute, less than a minute. But it's still press without any rewarding feedback. You fighting something, you're getting a reward feedback out of it. Pressing help, asking for help, there's no reward feedback. That needs to be addressed. Right? That makes the game quicker and the game easier. I mean, I don't know how the game operates. I don't know how the game communicates to the back-end servers. I have a suspicion. I haven't looked at under the hood at the data. Alright. These never used to line up. I redid my masteries for my speed run. My Abyss, and then I put them back to the way they were, and somehow something's changed. Okay. Something has changed, and my heroes have changed order. Those three never used to be grouped together. Okay. Next group in Festu. And let's put in someone else. Dark. Yeah, Dark Hawk, why not? I don't know if you can hear those. How can you not? Yep, the garbage truck. And in the background, you might be able to hear my washing machine going. See, that's Mephisto and Morningstar. Both have, how you going, David? The ramp up mechanism of you finish a fight, you get a reward for the next fight. Taskmaster should have that type of mechanism. Anyway, good morning, David. I'm going well. Yourself? David, were you the one in hospital, I believe? So if you were, I hope you're going well. No, it wasn't you. Okay, so it was some other person. I got so few subscribers who come into chat. It's so hard to keep track of who everyone is or remember them. And with no one here to talk to, like yourself, I do just stream of conscious thoughts about my opinion about various heroes, like how Taskmaster can be and should be approved. And I'm doing my milestone arenas to do the minimum, to qualify for the minimum rank rewards for each of the arenas. Okay. Actually, let's do the Fantastic Three. Okie dokie. Oh, actually, yes. And as I was talking earlier in the stream, if you go back and watch it, I don't know if people do, about my plans for next month's event quest. So what I'm going to plan to do is I'm going to do a live stream over multiple nights of me 100% completing each chapter. So 100% chapter 1.1, 1.2. And then on one night, then chapter 2.1, maybe 2.2 depending on my time, on a second night, and then chapter 3.1 on a third night, and chapter 3.2 on a subsequent night. Okay, there we go. Oh, Sunspot is immune. Yeah, I personally think that Kabam should, because look, they're introducing Hitmonkey and Tigra. Now Tigra's been around since the late 80s, and is a good champ. I believe she's going to be a good champ. Whereas Hitmonkey was only introduced as a joke in a Deadpool comic. Don't need a sword. Alright, let's throw in the Unhuman. So what they should do is ramp it down. One new hero. Revamp one hero 1 month. 2 new heroes the following month. One new hero the following month after that. 1 revamped hero. Pair them up. Go back and fix things. But no, that would be admitting that they made a mistake. And Kabam never makes mistakes. Come on, bait. That's it. So did the compensation package that came out this morning, did that help you get any new crystals to open? And going back, with regards to the one new, one updated, going back and fixing up an old hero may mean you don't need to change the artwork, you don't need to change animation, you just need to change mechanics. Like synergies, or update synergies, or the mechanism for Taskmaster and so on things. They don't need to change the mechanics. And given that for a lot of development work for these type of games is artwork, you have a lot of graphic artists doing a lot of stuff. Oh, cool. Go for the Cavalier. You got to use a lot of artwork and a lot of graphics. If all you're doing is changing the underlying programming to get it to manage it better, you reduce your amount of time for development cycle. I keep going to filter and I don't need to. Okay, Deadpool, wasn't it? Well, when you do go for Cavalier, I wish you luck. And I hope you got a lot of credits. Yep, good. Oh, crap. shit. Bugger. Wrong mix-up. I shouldn't have taken Deadpool with Bleed against Cable. In fact, the only one who should have gone against Cable would have been Captain Marvel. Look at that. I'm getting degen. Go. Cool. I knew that was coming and I didn't get out of the way. There we go. And I'm thinking of streaming a new game. Well, when I say new game, new for me, but it's an oldish game that's been around for a while. And it's a PC-based game, not a mobile. And it's definitely one that's got interesting appeal. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something changed. Definitely something changed in this. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay, you. Yeah. Because normally I only take 7 arena rounds to make the minimum. Something. I'm going to go check my masteries. Positive I put everything back the way it should be. It's a game on the PC called Kenshi. I've been watching some other people with gameplays, both live gameplays and edited gameplay. Like people have recorded their session, edited it after the fact to take out all the boring dull bits. But I've also been watching live gameplay and seeing how much and how often they screw up and have to go back to a save file. But I've also been checking out what mods I should be playing with it to make it more level. That's Kenshi, as in Ken. Oh, it did meet. Yeah, Kenshi. Okay. Now we play the help game. The help game is pressing the help button. Okay. Actually, I'm going to jump to the, since someone's watching. I'm going to jump to using my 6 stars and try out the new 6 star that we've got. And we've now got a Awakened Darkhawk to test out as well. Oh, look at that. Still not even numbers. My God, he has a lot of synergies. And with Wasp. I don't think Wasp had any other synergies. I've got. Apart from Fine Man into War. I'm going to throw Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler has... Oh, okay, no, I won't use Nightcrawler. I will actually use Iron Man. It's Nightcrawler and Jugs. Okay. Havoc versus Doctor Strange is actually a good match up. It's a better matchup. Because Doctor Strange gives energy attacks, which Havoc converts. If you do want to check out Kenshi, there's some gameplay on our YouTube channel called Rand, R-A-N-D, 118, all one word. He's got like 9 videos, 2 hours each. Come on. Attack me and you die. And that he's been doing for the past 3 weeks. 6 hours at a time. He cuts them up into 2-hour chunks. Unedited, so there's no... All the boring bits are also there as well. All the mistakes he makes, everything. Bing, bang, bong. Done. Okay. That's right. Nightcrawler. Juggernauts. And who else from Juggernaut? Doctor Strange? No, Colossus. Yep. He is bleed immune. Yep, good enough. Yep, go ahead. Ooh, okay. Corvus for Havoc, definitely. Yep. I'll go for that matchup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So, last month's monthly quest, I 100% the Dom boss fighting with Havoc. At the start of the fight, I'm going to instant KO. With the Dawn boss, I think it might be your issue. I didn't have a problem. But then again, I didn't use Havoc. Basically, you need to look at the interaction between the nodes. What node was he on? Oh, that one. One of the nodes was a 0 power. You took damage. Ah. Yeah, no. I know that one. Yes, because that's a node on the Abyss run. If you watch my Abyss node, one of the fights, in fact, actually I can tell you which one, because I've got my notes here. Give me a sec to pull out my notes. I think it was the Loki fight. Okay, was it the Loki fight? Yeah. In my Abyss run, he had that node. Don't be at 0 power because you take damage. You basically take 10% of your damage every second. Like, it's just like huge. So base and the Loki fight that I was doing, so I don't know about the Dormammu fight, was if you are in close proximity to the opponent, he starts draining your power. So basically, you either have to be aggressive to keep your power up and don't throw specials, or be distance relationship. Get a few hits in to get some energy, and then back away. So like if you're using a Quake, get a few punches in so you got some energy, and then do the Quake and Bake dash away. That's what the issue was. For me, it was basically parry immediately, heavy, parry, heavy, parry, heavy, because that's just use domino. But that's just me. Okay. Who was I pairing you with? Oh, that's right. Yep, that's the one. But that's what it'll be. Yep, good enough. Okie dokie. Oh, nice. 6-star void. No, you can't dex the first hit. You have to block it. And hit immediately. Because if you're dexing it, that means you are sitting at 0 power. You have to hit. You have to parry and hit immediately to get some power. Otherwise you start dying. It's not a matter of being aggressive or anything. It's just a matter of at some point you have to parry and not dex. I mean, if you go back a year and a half ago, there was a big issue in Kabam and on the forums about parrying, blocking, and dexing. And Kabam was in trying to encourage everybody to dex. Right? They even made a couple of months there, and I think they also did a whole a chapter in Act 5. So it might have been 2 years ago. Come on, there we go. Couple of chapters in Act 5, and also the monthly event quest, where they were basically global nodes. Everybody, you had to dex, you had to learn to dodge, not take attacks. And now they're actually saying, oh, dexing is bad. We're introducing this node to say you don't do dexing. Okay, who next? Let's put you in with Cable and your father. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. Oh, and I found out about my audio sync problem. I'm not the only person who has a problem. So it looks like I think I might end up have to buying an Elgato capture card, because supposedly that doesn't have the issue. See, Warlock was king for variant 3. Warlock, Infinity War, Iron Man, to take down Kang in variant 3. Oh, that was so good. So just having a drink there. Okay. Next matchup. You, and Darkhawk. This will be my first use of Darkhawk since I awoken him by duping him. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. He's a good. He's cold immune. Okay, I didn't realise that. I actually take my Symbiote. I take my Symbiote Supreme in for Alliance War attack because he's got that SP2, not SP2, that second phase where he gets damage reduction, which is just so good to push your target to an SP3 and get him at. Come on, good. Yeah, so Symbiote Supreme has that 15% damage reduction, which is really nice. Okay, next. Captain America. Now, someone has told me that I should spend my 6-star Awakening Gem on Captain America Infinity War. What do you think? Okay. All right. One more to go. All right. Who do I want? Squirrel Girl it is. Okay, let's bleed Red Hulk, Gladiator Hulk. Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay, that gets me the million that I needed. Oh, look at those analysis charges building up. Oh, perfect. Look at those bleeds. You really gotta love Squirrel Girl. I mean, with those bleeds alone. And I have a nice tier 5 class catalyst in skill. So I could, in theory, take her to rank 3. Unawakened Squirrel Girl at rank 3. See, that was only 8. Okay. Okay. Alright, so 2 more arenas to go. Alright, let's do the 5-star. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, well, in that case. Let's just jump into the rank 5, 5-star arena scenario. Okay. That's actually a good matchup, and that's a better matchup. The times you want the opponent to be defensive is when they never will be, like with fighting with Massacre. There we go. So I have my notes here for my rant video. So what I really need to do is clean them up, consolidate them to the concise dot points, edit the video overlays that I want to put in so I can animate them. Okay, I definitely did not take him against that. Alright, yep. And then I have to record it. I need to do it soon because you never know. Yeah, Human Torch has got some OP damage, but you've got to know how to use him. No! Oh, man. Okay. Medusa, Havoc, Omega Red. Oh, definitely Omega Red. Medusa has got some good utility, and she's great for things like AQ when their Sentinel nodes are there. But generally speaking, you really need her synergy team, and sometimes you just can't use her all the team. Whereas Omega Red has got maybe 1 or 2 synergies that you really want to use with him. Otherwise, he's a great standalone. As for Havoc, I can't really speak to Havoc because I only recently, in the last couple of months and this week, got him as a 5 and a 6-star. 6-star was this week. 5 was a couple of months ago. And I used Omega Red multiple times, and so much so that, as an example, I've taken him to rank 3. I'm looking to take him to rank 4. I've got signature stones, so I can pump into him. I've duped him twice. So yeah, my personal opinion is Omega Red because he can put those degen on just by being near without actively attacking. And if you also run Suicide Master, I don't run Suicide Masteries, but if you run Suicide Masteries, he just burns away because he has that death aura for the first 15 seconds of the fight. So you just stay close to the opponent. The debuffs stack immediately, and they burn through. One heavy while they've got like 13 or 14 stacks on them doubles it and extends the duration. Just so good. Okay, Quake. I once considered taking my Medusa. I mean, before I got all these other great champs, I had her as a rank 3 as well. But no, I haven't considered taking her up past that at the moment. I mean, even when I was using Sentinels or fighting Sentinels in Alliance Quest, and she was good. What the hell? Right. Yep. I ended up using. Yeah, exactly. If you got a character and a set of characters you know how to play and like playing, play to your strengths. Going to use a character that you don't know how to do the mechanics, you don't like, means you are not going to have any enjoyable gameplay experience. I mean, plus he's also got that self-heal. Right, that self-heal on both SP1 and the SP3. So you got a double heal bonus there. Actually, was it Omega Red? There's a new synergy with Storm X. To do with healing. And I'll have to dig it out. Yeah, Storm X, sorry. Yeah, there's a new synergy with Storm X. I think it's Storm X. And Mysterio. Which I think will be making him a really good major self-healer. In that, when you throw your SP1, when Mysterio throws his SP1, it takes all that damage and then gets healed up for that damage, and the opponent takes the equivalent damage to himself. Like, why you keep hitting yourself in the face? When Mysterio does a heal up, the synergy from Storm X, which I believe the synergy is from Storm X, or it might be Old Man Logan, it heals him an extra 10%. So not only do you fully heal or heal what you took, you heal a bit more. Okay, who next? Venoms. And, oh, Symbiote Supreme, that's right. Yes, Venom the Duck. How have we been going? Hour 20. Not too bad. Sorry, hour 15. So this is why I took Venom the Duck against Iceman instead of Venom, because Venom he only bleeds. He doesn't do a degen when there's no bleed. Here we go. Tanking an SP1 from Hyperion. Taking 15% damage max. That's why Symbiote Supreme is uber like that. Iceman, Emma Frost can also do it, but Symbiote Supreme does it, and with the class advantage. close. Check. So I'm just checking the temperature on my phone. 11 degrees Celsius. Top of 13. Oh, it's going to be cold today. Okay. Oh, actually, look at that. I got 3 rows of 5 stars, rank 5s. That's all I need. Okay. Alright, so let's just do those 3. Actually, does he accept? He does. Division. Okay, well in that case, I will put Spider-Man over there. That way you get clear, avoid vision for a synergy bonus. Yep, that'll do it. Yep. I do not want to take a bleed against Cable. So what's the temperature like where you are at the moment? Have I shown you my Deadpool bust yet? This one here. Okay. Oh, who did he have synergy with? Her. Torch. So 60 degree Fahrenheit. What's that? Let me check. Oops. See, I deal in Celsius. I don't deal in Fahrenheit. So I'm like the majority of the world, metric and all that other crap. So I've actually got to do a lookup and calculate what 60 degrees is for it. Okay, alright. 60 degree, oops. 60 degree, oops. 60. That's it. Oh, 15 degrees right now, and you say 85 the top. 29 degrees. Okay, that's actually comfortable. 60 degrees is actually warmer. I'd probably be sitting in about, I don't know, 56 degrees right now, Fahrenheit, is my temperature outside right now. Okay. This is my, complete with the, and those holes are for knives. It's actually a knife block that I 3D printed, and it's got the slots to put different types of knives, you know, steak knives, bread knife, meat cleaver, and so on, in the various slots. There we go. So I 3D printed it. I haven't painted it yet. I'm probably not going to paint this one. What I did was I went and bought proper red 3D plastic to print with, or plastic to print with my 3D printer. That's already red. And I'm going to reprint it, print another copy of it. And that way it's already pre-colored red, means I only have to paint the black parts black and the white parts white. So just the eyes and around the eyes and the neck choker. Okay. Okay. You go down there, you go there, done and done. So yes, it was a nice project I did. About 2 years ago, I think it was. I didn't design it. I just followed the instructions and the 3D model that I got from the downloaded webpage. If you do a Google search for Deadpool knife block, this one comes, well, not this one, but the guy who originally made the plans available and the instructions comes up, complete with instructions on how to print it, how to use the model. Come on. There we go. All right. Oh, even better. And he's got his neurotoxin on. Oh, look at that. Almost as good as Amiga Red. Yes, but the problem was I printed it in parts. I printed the face and the shoulders. And I ran out of the grey print plastic for the face. So when I did the neck, yeah, it would have been great if I had this grey all the way through. It would have been perfect for the X-Force Dead version, X-Force Deadpool. It would have been perfect. All right, that gets me the rank rewards. All right, just the 4-star arena to go, and that's my arena grind for the weekend. Or for the next 3 days. It's another 20 minutes max. I should check to see what's my AQ and AW running at. Okay. Oh, someone's taken down. Alright, means I might be able to move in AQ. I've 2 energy. I'll see what I can do. Alright. Skill arena battle. Oh man. If I'd known it was coming up, I could have waited and done it all. Okay, let's have a look at war. I can't do anything in war. Okay. Well, see, what I need to do is I need to get to the Ironmonger, but I've only got 2 energy. So I have to wait for someone else to move up. The reason why I need Ironmonger, because Ironmonger gives me an Avenger and a tech kill for my Corvus to get the 3 charges I need. Okay. Last one. Well, in that case, let's just go straight for this set. Go. Yep. Okay. Hit me. Oh, man. Come on, hit me. There we go. Hello, Lucas. Say, I'm mass debating really fast. Oh, God. People who are puns and wordplays. That is just so bad. Okay, that's actually interesting. Sentinel's a good defense against Night Monkey. Yep. Lucas. Yep, I might have to ban you. Alright. Lucas is a bad person. Alright. You, and you. That one. Yes, David, we have trolls here. I don't know if it's a permanent troll or if it's a drive-by troll. Now, Lucas, too bad, but maybe another time on another stream, you might see me have a gay time. Even a golden gay time. Yes. It was with regards to debating maths, but saying those two words in the other order. See, I have a gay time here in Australia, in Melbourne, on a regular basis. Golden gay time. It's just really good in my mouth. And if you don't know already, a gay time in Australia is an ice cream. It's the actual name of an ice cream that's been made since the 1960s. Look it up on Wikipedia. Uh-oh, wrong way around. There we go. That's better. Done. Because he shows up again and makes an inappropriate comment. Sorry, makes a comment to do something inappropriate. Ooh, good. I can do both those. And what's another one? Bishop? No, no. Black Panther, maybe. Spider-Man. What synergies have you got? Non-mystic. Tech. No, I haven't taken her up yet. No. I'll go with this set. Anyway. These stupid things happen like that. Oh, that was interesting. Why did Spider-Man put a stun down? Oh, must be a synergy from... Oh, okay. Oh, that's how you use her. Huh, okay. I haven't used her yet. I really should give it a try to see how the mechanics work and what synergies are best. I've only got her as a 4-star. I've got Storm X as a 5-star, unawakened. So I haven't really experimented with the new characters yet. I mean, I ranked up. Well, I've got Squirrel Girl because she's a 6-star, but Squirrel Girl has always been a fan favorite for myself. So I've thoroughly enjoyed using Squirrel Girl as a character in MCOC. Okay, let's go for it. Namor and no, not Namor and Darkhawk. Nihilus and Darkhawk. Okay, go down there. Okay, which order do I want? Yep, there we go. There we go, he's down. So 2 more rounds, and that will be it for maybe not. There we go. So I actually like the fact that Void / Sentry, who are the same people, were actually in the comics, retconned in the comics to be present at Sue Storm and Reed Richards' marriage in the wedding party. Okay. You, and Venom. Where's Venom? I ranked up Venom just for this. Didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oh, no. There we go. That's better. I couldn't put a bleed champ against Cable. A bleeder. I don't count my comics. I've been collecting since I was 16. I don't count my comics anymore. I measure my comics in cubic meters or cubic yards if you're in the US. So let's go. Tape measure on the side for the boxes. Tape measure up. Tape measure deep. Mostly Marvel. Sometimes DC. Sometimes Independence. Okay. Ghost Rider and Sparky. There's actually a few there's quite a few good independent comic series out there, both as limited run and as ongoing series. There's also a few really good independent comics that have appeared on Kickstarter. One that I really like and recommend is Paradox Girl. There's like 6 issues of it, and they make the first issue or first 2 issues available free for download as a PDF. So that's actually a good series. Another good series which is available on Kickstarter, but it's also available entirely free, 100% free online, because it was originally in comic. Yes, some really good artwork. Paradox Girl is got some really nice artwork in it, and has got some very interesting storylines. Each issue is self-contained. There's only 6 issues, but cool, made the requirement. But there's some really good artwork on girlgenius.com. It used to be an actual comic series, and then they went to webcomic, and the artists they've got, the colouring, the letter writing, it's been going for more than 15 years as a webcomic. It also does Kickstarters, but you can read the entire series from issue 1 on the website girlgenius.com. Thoroughly enjoy it. I totally recommend it. It's a real good series. The first volume is in black and white. Once you've gotten through the first volume, which is basically about, I think, 30 pages, it goes to colour. Really good artwork. It's been ongoing since then. I thoroughly enjoy it. Cool. I can move up and take out the ones I need to take out. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I have to take you in. I'll take you in. So I'm just doing my AQ now, so I can get my bonuses for Corvus. Debuff on. Yeah, there we go. throw your SP1. Yeah, I know I'm getting buffs as well, debuffs as well, but go. And down. You can read, yeah, like I said, Girl Genius. You can read online. I totally like it. You can also buy the volumes. I've got the volumes up here in my bookcase as a graphic novel. Yeah, definitely worth it. There we go. Oof, much better. Got that armor break on. Come on, throw your SP1. Alright, I've got my 3 charges ready for my leg of the lane, which is the bleed lane up here for Corvus. And I think that is probably going to be it for the day. Let me just check to see what else I've got to do. Okay. Done my arenas. Yep. And the one day arena. Yep. Okay. And I've done my dailies. Yep. Well, thank you, David, for keeping me company. Lucas, no thank you to you to come in and being a troll. Guarantee he's going to be a teenager or a young person just trolling. I've got enough intel. Nope, not enough intel. Okay. So yeah, there's some recommendations. Some good comics out there that you can get for free online. Thoroughly enjoy them. And of course you can always download comics, read them on a tablet, etc. So there's always that option if you actually just want to read them as opposed to collect them. But apart from that, thank you. I shall catch you later on. I may plan to stream on the weekend. Don't know. Maybe doing a quick stream for Riff Raid or something else. We'll see. Thank you. And any last questions? Good night from us. Good night from the US. Sorry, yes. Good night from Australia. Sorry. Good morning. It's 12:05, midday, just after midday. So thank you very much, and catch you next time.